Hello everybody, welcome to my, forget about it. Anyway, this is my 68th Duel podcast, I think. Yeah, that's probably. I lost counting. 67th. Never mind. I'm late anyway. And this will probably be the last podcast before I go to Japan. Today I'm going to take for me the staples from DM-36. There's a whole lot to get through, so let's start it. The first card is a darkness creature. It's called Dark Metal Skeleted Sword King. There's one. When you put this creature into the battle zone, it costs 5,000 power, but when you have this in the battle zone and you're summoning a non-evolution creature, it has to be destroyed. But still, it has 11,000 power, and I have seen cards like that, which has less power. So that's what's the first card. The second card is called Shadow Sword Yagyu Dragon. This one here. Look at it. Yes, it has 5,000 power. Fire creature. And when you're summoning this creature, untap all dragons in your mana zone. That means that you can use them again. And Prometheus Samurai Dragon and Dragon creature with next in its name. Get power attack 4,000 and break one hidden shield. Yes, it is great. It is a great card. Third one is called Rolling Snowman. It's a nature spell. Costs 1 mana. This one here. There's a whole lot of cards like this. There's each civilization have a spell with cost 1 mana. But this one is the best one because the ability is take a card from the mana zone to your hand, and then put a card from top of your deck into your mana zone. There is a card who costs 1 who has the same ability, well, half of the ability. That's why this is one of them. The fourth card in this set is called it's called Overflame Temporal Gene, and it's also called Overflare Awakened Gene of Destruction. This one ability to discard for when it's attack cards with 5,000 it costs 5. Break one hidden shield and get the power attack at 2,000, and then you flip it. So this card becomes this one when it's flipped, and it does exactly the same unless that you put away the point that you flip it, and it has double breaker, basically. And the next card is also psychic creature. Most of the psychic creatures was like each other in this set, but I still got someone that was a bit better, not that pretty much better, but yeah. It's called the Chikara Temporal Thunder Dragon. This one, and it becomes Great Chakra, the Storm Awakening. The ability of this card is well, it can't attack players, and it has a holy field. Yes, because it is a holy soul, which I haven't told you about any yet. That's not the point. Basically, well, this card gets flipped when your opponent don't have more shields than you. Then you actually flip it, and it becomes this card. Yes. And look at the power, it has 13,500, and it started as 5,500, which is not bad. So it becomes really, and look at this, it has a really high cost, but you don't cost it this way. But then you can flip it, if that's the case. And what it does afterward is that your blockers can attack, but no, blockers can attack if you use the holy field again, and I already taught you what it was. And if you destroy this creature, flip it, so then you get another chance, and if your opponent still has the same, flip it back again. So you have, if it use 2 death smoke, then flip it and destroy it. So that was one of the best cards, but it was super rare, so I can't count it as one of the best ones. And now it's number 6. It's a water spell. It's called Barnack's Treasure. Barnack's Treasure. This one. It has shield trigger, and for each card in the battle zone, draw 1 card. It costs 7. If it didn't have a shield trigger, this is the only reason I had it with, because you get it from the shield and then you draw a whole lot of cards. But think that this is the only card you have in your hand, because you summoned a whole lot of creatures the last turn. You take the same take the same card on the hand while you're just using this card. So it's I think this is the best spell in the set. Well, it is. And now the next card, which I'm going to tell you, is water creature. It's called Deep Sea Dover. Seriously, Dover. Never mind. This card. Yeah, it has cost 3 mana, blocker, and 3000 power, and can attack players. Common creatures cost 1 less, so that's why that card is good. Next card is a light creature, which costs 7. This one, it has double breaker and blocker. That's why it's like Cypher Elemental, but it's just better, because these have 11,500 and not 7,000. And the next last card I have to tell you about is Senate Giant. This card costs 7, 6,000 power, and the ability of the card is it's basically more than you have ever thought that a nature card will ever have, because and it can only be destroyed by attacked or blocked, and this one can block everything. This can block blockers. You don't see anything about blocker, but you can tap this to stop any attack whatsoever. So if someone blocks, you can stop that, and yeah, that's I wanted to make this card so really good. I haven't seen anything like that in nature civilization. The last card, which is the best one here, I have Evil Soul. Basically, I'm not telling you about the souls yet, but I'm going to do it in the future. This one here, yes, it's called Gabaki Base Dark Divine Dragon. Yes, and the ability here is that well, Soul Scroll is the ability called. Put 5 cards from the graveyard in the bottom of your deck. Basically, you're going to do something that's negative, but I don't see putting something from the mana from the graveyard to the deck as negative. If you also have nature cards in your deck, then it's a really good card. That's why I put it as the number 1 card in the set. And when you do that, your other evil souls get they'll break another an added shield and get 5,000 power plus, basically. Yeah, 5,000 power plus while doing that in the end of the turn. This is the card number 1 in the set. This set is a really good one. It was difficult to find cards. Some was totally like each other and some wasn't at all. Those cards are really good, basically. Too much to have on my hand to show you all of them, especially when I have to turn them the other way to show you the psychic creatures. Everything for today, and I don't think I will upload a single video after I've been in Japan, so see you in the future. Carry on.